Hello everyone. Here is the magic of the lost temple. I'm going to read this out for you. So, here is the introduction. Let's start with it. 30 years ago, my daughter Akshita was a little girl who loved to play hide and seek with her friends. One day, I went for a shower after keeping my four gold bangles in a small wooden box. I then went to sleep in the afternoon. Once I woke up, I finished my chores and remembered late in the evening that I had forgotten to wear my bangles. When I opened the box, I found only two bangles inside. Immediately, I started inquiring about the other two bangles with the people at home. Akshata readily told me that she had been fascinated by the box and had opened it to find the shiny gold bangles inside, two of which she took out intending to play hide and seek with them. To my horror, she didn't remember where she had hidden them. I scolded her, and then all of us searched the entire house. But the bangles were now nowhere to be found. After some time, I started feeling bad about reprimanding Akshata. So I hugged her and gave up searching for the rest of the day. Over time, I forgot about the existence of those bangles. 30 years passed and things changed. Akshata became the mother of two lovely girls, Krishna and Anoshka. During one of their visits to Bangalore, both the children were playing hide and seek when suddenly I heard something smash to the ground in the living room. When I rushed there, I saw Akshata scolding her daughters for breaking a vase. The vase was no ordinary one, it had been with us for the past 50 years. When it was new, we placed it in a corner and kept fresh flowers in it. Over time, we had replaced them with plastic ones. No matter how many houses we changed, the position of the vase had remained the same. I felt really sorry for Anushka, whom I fondly call Noni. In her excitement, she had hurried to hide behind the curtains and her hand had unintentionally knocked over the vase. Nuni was upset about getting caught and Akshata was angry because of broken vase. But I was pleasantly surprised to see two gold bangles on the floor, shining brightly in the afternoon sun. I picked up the bangles and examined their design. The two bangles on my hands were identical to the ones that had been lost all those years ago. I smiled and looked at my daughter. Akshata, these are my old bangles. Do you remember hiding them when you were little? She grinned vaguely, but I remember you scolding me very clearly. I turned to Anoshka and hugged her. Good work, Nuni. You have found my lost treasure. These bangles mean a lot to me. They were handed down to me by my grandmother, and one day I will give these bangles to you. Nuni was thrilled. She was proud that she had found something valuable. That night, as I lay in bed with Krishna and Anoshka, I thought when a child makes a mistake, it can turn out to be a lost treasure or maybe an important discovery. Children are unbiased and can easily think out of the box. They have a lot of interest even in little everyday things because of their innocence. This simple incident inspired me to write this special book, which I dedicate to my beautiful granddaughter Noni. She is the heroine of this book, bold, determined, sporty, and always in search of new adventures. I would like to mention a few people who helped me in this escapade. First, I would like to thank Shrutkirti Khurana, my terrific editor, for this book. I looked towards her just like I would see Noni and explained many things to her, things that are novel and fascinating to a city girl. I also want to thank Mitra, Himali Sodhi, and Sohini Mitra of Penguin Books India, without whose constant pushing I would have kept postponing the book to the later date. Children, you are very important to me. It is your free spirit that always makes me think young and write more of you. Sudha Murthy, Bangalore, October 2015. So this was the introduction. Now in the next video we will be going to these chapters, like the family is the first chapter of this book, so we will be going through it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.